Hello everyone, Deb Floros, guest designer for Beadaholique. I am crazy in love with these Preciosa Czech Rakai beads in 6/0. These colors are absolutely amazing, and these beads just screamed at me to make a memory wire bracelet with. So that's what I did. Public service announcement before we start, please only use memory wire cutters with memory wire. Do not use your good pliers, you will wreck them. Use only memory wire cutters with memory wire. So with my memory wire cutters, I cut 3 1.5 rounds to make 3 bracelets. I laid out my beads and I grabbed some prestige crystal round pearl beads in various sizes and complementary colors. They're super fun and will make great dangles for these little bracelets. For my first bracelet, I wasn't really sure what design I was going to use, so I didn't curl one end, and I just started stringing on beads, and I landed on a pattern of 3 of each color. So it's 3, 3, 3, 3, and that pattern goes all the way around the bracelet. I love the way those beads look. They are just so bright and beautiful. I held on to those ends very carefully, especially when I started to fill up the bracelet. I went ahead and wire wrapped a couple of those beautiful pearl beads, and I'm going to use them as dangles. So you can wire wrap them and string them directly onto your memory wire. Now, because I didn't curl one of my ends, I grabbed a bead stopper and attached it to the opposite end that I'm going to close, and then I do a little bit of wire wrapping with bail making pliers from Beading. I like to curl down inwards, and then at the other end, I attach these beautiful bright silver flower charms with a couple of jump rings, and then added some additional beads after that. So you can create a big exaggerated loop at one end and add your dangles if you'd like. That's another design option. Now, my favorite memory wire is Beading large bracelet in round at 0.25 inch or 0.655 millimeter. And it's the perfect memory wire to work with, probably the easiest to work with. So you can attach your little dangle beads and then create a very, very loopy, spirally little end. And you can use a wire rounder to actually kind of protect that little end that gets curled around. I like to use that plier and create a really nice little springy closure, which you could actually attach your dangles and charms to as well. There's lots of different things that you can do with your ends. I like how the silver shows and it matches up with my charms. For the second bracelet, I looped one end and then I did a pattern of 1, 1, 1, 1 of each of the colors. And I grabbed one of my larger flower charms and added that at one end, and a couple of those beautiful little pearl beads for some accents. My last bracelet, I did more of a color block look. So I've got big sections. I think there's 9 of each for the sections. And I just love how they came out. They're so much fun. They look so great stacked together. So you can find everything to make these beautiful, fun bracelets from Beadaholique.com. I hope you'll give it a try. Thanks so much for watching.